Hello everybody, Joe Fan here for SoundersFC.com from Jeld-Wen Field, where there was a wild reserves match between Sounders FC and the Portland Timbers that featured a lot of goals and the return of David Estrada, who hadn't played competitively in 3 months due to a broken foot. Let's check your highlights. It wouldn't take long for the Timbers to get on the board in this one. Here in the 5th minute, Chris Boyd sends this cross into the box. Sounders can't clear it, and Mike Vecito volleys it past a diving Josh Ford. 1-0 Timbers. Just 4 minutes later, Seattle turns it over and Khalif Al-Hassan makes him pay, feeding this ball to Chris Boyd, who puts it over the shoulder of Josh Ford to make it 2-0 Timbers. The Timbers would strike yet again in the 15th minute, sending this ball into the box. Zach Scott slips, and Brent Richard taps it past a diving Josh Ford and then puts it away in the back of the net. The Timbers would go up at halftime 3-0. In the second half, the Sounders would get a lift from some of the stars of the U18 Academy team. Jordan Morris found himself on the receiving end of a Cordell Cato cross, and with a quality finish using his head to put the Sounders on the board. In the 68th minute, David Estrada would get involved. Michael Seaman crosses the ball into the box, and Estrada one-times it, but blasts it just over the crossbar. In the 78th minute, the Timbers' lead would be cut to 1. Dominique Desmuke feeds it past Mitch North, who came off of his line, to Isidro Prado Huerta, who puts it into the empty net. However, the Sounders wouldn't be able to find an equalizer, and it was the Timbers that would win this one by a final score of 3-2.
It took us 20 minutes to wake up today. And when you on the road and you spot a team 3 goals that early in the game, it's really hard to come back. We fought. We were able to get 2 back. Had some other chances we could have scored, but it just didn't happen for us today. But you got to play 90 minutes of soccer, and the first 20 minutes was just not good by us, and they went up 3-0. Mainly, I just told them I need more effort. One thing I didn't want them to ever short me on was effort. So they came out and they gave me the effort. We had chances, and we were more composed. I think when you take 3 goals like that early, your confidence kind of gets shaken. But we were able to regroup at half and come back out and play what I thought was the better half of the 2 teams.
It definitely feels great to get out there, kick the ball around. We wanted the result here in Portland, but sometimes it happens like that. We went down early in the first half, and it's just good to be back though. I wanted to get in there, get a shot, and then from there on see how my confidence was, and it felt good for a shot that I got. And I was just looking to maybe get it on frame, and unlucky that I didn't go in.
The Sounders have a busy week ahead with a midweek CONCACAF match in Honduras on Wednesday, only to come home for a huge MLS match on Saturday against the San Jose Earthquakes, where 3 points are vital. The reserves match will take place on Sunday. From Jeld-Wen Field, I'm Joe Fan, SoundersFC.com.
Tanzania, the land of Kilimanjaro, Zanzibar, and the Serengeti.